All right, coming back to part two, and I'm going to actually go over this slide one more time. So it's important to note because Christopher Columbus, something I'm going to talk about here in a little bit. Again, a white European male who's going to take a ginormous risk of sailing west to basically find all of these riches for the king and queen of Spain, Ferdinand and Isabella. He is going to do something that is arguably the most important thing in world history. He's going to discover the new world. We're going to forget the fact that the Vikings already did. We're going to forget the fact that natives were already there. But when he, air quote, discovers it, it's a game changer. So it's worth noting, he actually made several trips, 4 trips back and forth from, again, Spain to the New World, which is mostly the Caribbean. Notice how he never really made it to North America. And he did some bad stuff there, but we're not going to get into that. But what we are focusing on again is that people found new land, new sort resources, new riches, and all the things that go with that. So when you go into it, this new thing is now called the Columbian Exchange. So here it is, and I'm going to read it line for line. The transmission of the non native plants, animals, and diseases from Europe to the Americas and vice versa. So, transmission basically means the moving of non native, meaning not from here, plants, animals, and diseases from Europe to the Americas. So, stuff from Europe was going to the Americas, stuff that's only found in the Americas is going to Europe, and then back and forth is what that means. So, this could be, and again, it's argued all the time, of being the most important event in modern history because now it is a world history because now the whole world has officially been founded or discovered or whatever you want to phrase it. So this is why we have strawberries in North America. This is why we are able to have peppers and mushrooms and all these different foods all over the world because it's now moving all over the world. And here's a map and just soak it in of what this Columbian exchange now allowed. So all of this stuff here, native to Europe only, is now making it over to North America. All this stuff here is now making its way to Europe. So you notice that there's some good things here. So if you notice, like corn, I love corn. Okay, I'm an Iowa boy. So what else is happening here? Peppers, love that. Good things. Okay, obviously other things going down here, but there's also bad things here. Disease is going to be the number one kind of blah things. Okay. But on again, with the good comes the bad, with the bad comes the good type of thing. So these plants are going to be the ginormous game changer in mankind because people can now eat, they can grow all these highly caloric foods that are going to basically fill your tummy, I guess you would say. So again, soak it in. This is important. Cannot stress it enough. So, why is the Columbian Exchange so important? So, here's worth noting you need to pretty please watch John Green's Crash Course of the Columbian Exchange. Side note, it is hands down my most favorite one. He says it very plainly, very clearly, and he also does the Cinnamon Challenge. And if you remember that or if you know what that is, it's hysterical. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy.